Hey! Hey there! This is another unusual video that I'll be making. I've seen people in a lot of discussions, whether it was in Twitch, Discord, or even in-game, that having a restored relic with 5% missing fire rate from augment is irrelevant. But it is relevant. 5% difference is literally 100 RPM, 1.67 RPS, and extra shot per second. That's 2.2 million damage difference from just that missing 5% fire rate alone. For a weapon that has a low base fire rate like sniper rifles or launchers, high fire rate would make that weapon broken, especially that the weapon already has high base stats. The game right now has a 90% fire rate cap, and the restored relic can only have 85% max fire rate. But accelerated drive shaft can provide that missing 5%. That 5% looks small, but it will bring your fire rate up to 600 RPM, 10 shots per second. This also proves that fire rate scales so much at higher percent levels, because at 80% to 85%, RPM only increases by 100, while 85% to 90% will increase your fire rate to 600. So in the future, when we have other means of increasing our restore relic fire rate, aside from accelerated drive shaft, maybe on arcade tuning node or socket, 5% is not a joke. 5% in this case is better than going with even 530% explosive attack modifier. I recently just increased my restored relic fire rate by 2%, and I easily noticed the increase in the rate it was shooting, and it made grinding Void Erosion 30 easier and smoother. Fire rate works the same with other weapons, especially weapons with high base fire rate. Excava was one of the example. Before Core 10, we were able to make it into a minigun. And on paper, that build dealt the highest DPS ever on that patch. But again, we have the fire rate issue, so it was not dealing the DPS it was supposed to. Just like the problems we're having with the last dagger right now. Core 10's 20% fire rate would have made Excava's fire rate calculate so close into infinity, as we would have 105% fire rate without SPS. This was why they needed to put that 90% fire rate cap. This would make every gun that has high base fire rate with fire rate augment so overpowered with Gley. That's it for the video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!